Democide. It's the murder of any person or people by a government, including genocide, politicide, and mass murder. There's a few ways governments can commit democide. 1. It's designed to kill or cause the death of people because of their religion, race, language, ethnicity, national origin, class, politics, actions. It's in order to fulfill a quota or requisition system. It's by massacre, through imposition of lethal living conditions, by directly targeting non-combatants during a war or violent conflict. That death caused by virtue of intentionally or knowingly reckless and depraved disregard for life. Deadly prison or concentration, killing medical or scientific experiments on humans, torture or beatings, encouraged or condoned murder, rape, looting, or pillage when people are killed, a famine or epidemic, forced deportations and exclusions in which many could die. Our issue here is that innocent people are dying. Normally it is the peace groups like the UN that cause it. Democide generally happens because there's always a competition for more power. Ideology and religion play huge parts in this. Closed-minded belief systems, they encourage genocide when the perfect confluence of events occurs, like the rise of the Young Turks and the sunset on the Ottoman Empire, or the emboldened occurs. Nationalism of the Christian Serbs in Bosnia. In Rwanda, however, we just see naked intolerance, for no rational reason at all. It's only after the division that was artificially created centuries ago, it was used to conquer Africa by the white colonists. What we also see is self-denial, such as after World War II, Germans refused to admit that they were using the gas chambers, Russians denied that the Gulag system of labor, and the ruling of Arab Muslims denied their regime in practicing an openly racist policy of extermination. To this day, Turkey is so insecure as a nation and as people that they not own what they did, even against all the proof that there is. When we talk about what happened in Rwanda, I think it's just that Americans have the right to bear arms. Other citizens in other countries should have that chance as well. As Americans, we believe in influencing other countries to live like we do. By disarming countries, it counters our approach on democracy and our constitutional foundation. They were purposely putting others at a disadvantage, and I think that is a kind of democide. When I hear about the Ugandans getting their houses burned down so that they would evacuate the land so that it could be used for science, I completely agree that this is democide, that this is physically hurting people and their things, this is labor, bad living conditions. The UN may think testing climate change is for the greater good, but really, in retrospect, it didn't do much, and I think that worldwide peace and happiness will be more beneficial for everyone in the long run. In the case with the UN and Russia, I think this shows that the UN needs to strengthen its influence on the positive behavior and make sure that things like this don't just get swept under the rug. There should be consequences for sure. I promote social progress and better standards of life in larger freedom. This could easily mean that we can do what we need to get more power and have more freedom. By promoting a social status, it provokes natural competitiveness, and I think that is a reason that democide happens. I think a stable democracy would ensure balance in the country. Other countries could refuse to trade with countries, and that could be democide because it stops the enablers. Thanks for watching.